Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Spartan Nation Live. I'm Cooper Leak.
And I'm Annika.
We start by looking at what events we have coming up this week. Here is Spartan Nation Live's Cannon Myers with more.
Tonight there will be a softball tournament versus Telequal from 5 to 6 p.m., as well as a JV football game against Lincoln Christian at 7:30 p.m. This Thursday at 7 p.m. our varsity football team faces it off against Edmond North. Testing season is coming up. The pre-ACT is October 15th and the pre-SAT is October 22nd. Picture retakes are also on Wednesday, October 22nd. That's all the events going on this week. I'm Cannon Myers.
There are lots of new faces among the staff here at BHS. Here is Nathan Rahal introducing us to one of them.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mr. Eustace, a new math teacher here from Michigan.
My name is Bob Eustace. I'm referred to as Bobby U, and I'm a math teacher here at Bixby High School. I came from Kalamazoo, Michigan. I taught at Portage Northern High School for 27 years before moving down to Oklahoma. Yeah, so in Michigan, like I said, I coached for 27 years and I also taught math for 27 years. And we were an IB school, so I taught International Baccalaureate, but it was all math. When COVID hit in 2019, my oldest son, our middle child, he was kind of stranded here. And so I decided to take a buyout from my school district in Michigan and move down to Oklahoma to help him out. So currently I teach AP stats, regular on-level stats, and honors pre-calc.
Mr. Eustace says learning stat can be useful for a future career.
So anybody that's through Algebra 2 and still wants to take some kind of mathematics but maybe not interested in AP pre-calc or even honors pre-calc, I would definitely recommend that they would take statistics. Whether they go AP or not, that's a different story, but statistics is a big career nowadays with people trying to analyze data and try to make sense of the world with the information and the technology that's out there. So I see stats all the time in my life, and I think if I can show that to kids, that might be an opportunity for them to pursue as a career.
There are lots of new teachers and staff here at BHS, so make sure to make them all feel welcome. Spartan Nation Live, I'm Nathan Rahal.
McDonald's is celebrating the upcoming spooky season with the return of a specialty menu item. The fast food chain will make its Happy Meal Boo Buckets available for customers for a limited time. They'll roll out on October 21st. The lineup of 5 bucket characters include Ghost, Pumpkin, and Goblin. New for this season are Cat and Zombie. This is the 3rd straight year that Boo Buckets are on McDonald's menu. Before that, they were an occasional item, first debuting in 1986.
Last Saturday was homecoming. If you have any pictures of you or your friends during the dance, make sure to send them to bhsyearbook@bixbyps.org, and you might just get featured in the yearbook.
The school dress code is something we all have to abide by. Here is Spartan Nation Live's Rodrigo Hernandez.
Since we are a couple of weeks into the school year already, I decided to interview a couple of students around the school just to see their opinion on the dress code and see how they feel about it and what their thoughts are about it.
Yes, last year I was sitting outside and I got told that my tank top was showing too much.
It all depends on what you're wearing. If you're showing shoulders, no matter what gender you are, you're gonna get caught on that, or revealing clothing.
I say just give it more structure. Definitely define it more. Give it more of a description, like what you can't do, what you shouldn't or should wear.
After the interviews with the students, I decided to interview the school assistant principals to see their opinion on the dress code.
I think pretty much every school has a dress code, elementary through high school, especially high school. Most schools have a dress code. So our dress code is pretty lenient. I think it supports the school environment because it's upholding a standard.
As we see students out of dress code, it's our job to intervene, go up and ask them to fix their shirt. Typically it's shirts. It's typically midriffs is what we're seeing mostly right now.
Just a reminder that dress code makes us look neat, shows that we have respect, and just wear clothes that you feel comfortable in. Rodrigo Jimenez from Spartan Nation Live.
As a reminder, shirts may not be sheer or mesh and must cover the entire trunk of the body. In addition, pants, shorts, skirts, and skirts shall be worn at the waist and must be shorter than mid-thigh.
Time to carbo load. Today is National Noodle Day. You can mark the day by trying to make your own noodles or make things easy on yourself and go out to eat for noodles. Even easier, make up some packaged mac and cheese or ramen noodles at home. If you really want to go crazy, enter a chili spaghetti eating contest. Fun facts: noodles were invented in China around 4,000 years ago, and instant ramen noodles were invented in Japan in 1958.
Our Great Expectations moment of the week, our character trait is integrity. Integrity is acting according to a sense of right and wrong.
Before we go, it's time for our motivation for the week.
Hey everyone, this is Mr. Covey here teaching 10th and 11th grade English at Bixby High School. The motivational quote this week is talking about just paying attention to your surroundings. If you see someone who's having a bad day, pay them a compliment. Hey, that's a great pair of boots you got on. I really like your hat. You'd be surprised and amazed how you can make a difference and really uplift someone's day just by giving them a compliment. You like it when you have a compliment too, right? We all do. So take a moment and make someone else feel seen.
That's all for this week's Spartan Nation Live. You can join us for each Monday for our weekly announcements, or you can watch anytime on our YouTube channel at Spartan Nation Live.
I'm Annika Wolcher.
And I'm Cooper Leak, and from all of us here at Spartan Nation Live, it's a great day
To be a Spartan.